we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
Hey friends, welcome back. Today's video is all about getting organized for the new year, organizing my home, my life, all of that good stuff. Today's video is also partnered with Mint Mobile, so I'll share a little more on that later. But if you are ready for some decluttering, organizing, homemaking content, let's dig straight into it. And I'm gonna head over to my receipt drawer of horrors. It's bad over there. You'll understand in a second.
Found what we're looking for in life.
So between YouTube, buying Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, all those things, we generally actually hold on to our receipts. I know that's not the norm for most families or most people, but we do that, and I actually just use an upside down meat thermometer. And normally I'm pretty good about stacking all of the receipts onto this meat thermometer as like a little container for them all, but I have just been dumping them in this drawer and walking away, and this drawer was looking really rough. So I'm gonna tidy it up. I really should have gone through and sorted them out by month. I have a separate envelope where I store my business receipts and all of that, but I just needed to make this drawer better, not perfect. Progress, not perfection is what we go by on this channel, and we definitely accomplished that here in this drawer today.
Side by side and through, no limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight.
I'm also excited to be partnering with Mint Mobile for this video because Christian and I were actually planning on doing a phone plan switcheroo in 2023. So when Mint Mobile reached out, I was like, yes, please, let's dig straight into this. When can I switch over? Now, if you don't know, Mint Mobile is a phone service provider that offers plans for as low as $15 a month without having to sacrifice any coverage, speed, or data. Personally, we made the switch because our neighborhood that we live in did not have good coverage with our current phone provider. The second we were out our front door and the Wi-Fi kicked out, we lost phone service until we were like 5 minutes away from our house. So like loading maps, loading music, all of that was hard. So we wanted to find a phone plan that had good coverage, and Mint Mobile, chef's kiss, has fixed that problem for us. I can load my maps in my car, I can play music as we're pulling out of the driveway, so I can attest to personally the coverage has actually improved over our blast phone plan. The other great thing with Mint Mobile is making the switch is so easy. In our heads, it was gonna be like a full weekend process, but in reality, it took 15 minutes on Mint Mobile's website to do the entire process. I was able to take my old phone number, and in their website, they have super simple step-by-step instructions on how to switch over because they offer a digital eSIM. It's like those physical SIM cards that go into your phone, but you don't need the physical SIM card. Some older phones will require them, and Mint will ship that free to you if you do need it. All of Mint Mobile's plans include unlimited text and talk, nationwide 5G coverage, and mobile hotspots. And on top of that, our family has already saved a ton by making this switch. Like, so much money has been saved. It's really good for our budget for 2023, which I am so relieved by. You can use the link below in the description to get premium wireless services starting at $15 a month with Mint Mobile at mintmobile.com/AllisonMcPhail.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Now, a few days had passed since I started this video and filming it for you guys. It's now after Christmas, so all the toys are now in our house. All of the good craziness is passing, and it's time to get things under control. That's why this video was going to be like a new year, get your house together, home reset video, because I knew that my house was desperately going to be needing it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same boat as me, so I hope you are cleaning along with me during this video, organizing something, or at least brainstorming a spot in your house you can tackle after you're watching this. I find it can be really motivating to save my favorite YouTubers to only be watching while I'm working on projects or cleaning or doing dishes or something. It makes a mundane task a little bit more exciting, kind of like how exciting these puzzles are for Madeline. A lot of her gifts weren't exactly perfect for her age range yet, so you'll see me taking some things upstairs or stashing them away. It's not because she's not like using them and loving them, it's because she just doesn't really understand them. Like, those puzzles were fun, but all she wanted to do was pull off the pieces and try to eat them. And so until it's a more age-appropriate time, I want to just stash them up in her closet later on. I'm also going to be rearranging her playroom a little bit. She got this little climbing triangle, which she's a little bit petrified of. Like, she's not really that interested in it, but I've heard it's a great toy for kittens and babies and that it like grows with them. So we'll see if she shows interest in it. I think she might start climbing on the slide first, but stay tuned. I'll let you know if it's worth it, but it is pretty cute in the room.
You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food.
Whenever I switch out seasonal decor, mostly like Halloween or fall or Christmas decor, back to like the neutral any time of year decor, I always think I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. Let me try new pieces here and there, but I don't really love buying lots of home decor throughout the year. Like I feel like we've decorated this house pretty sufficiently. Our holiday decor collection is well-rounded, and so I'm not buying a lot of new stuff. And I think I'm gonna go and try new configurations of the stuff I already have, but I always end up with how things were styled before. So this bowl had been here before, this candle and a little trivet was here before. Nothing's really changing in this room. I'm just putting it back to how it was, even though I had it in my mind that I was like gonna refresh this space and make it a little bit different and better, but oh well. Another big thing for getting the new year fresh is taking down all of our Christmas decor, of course. I love my Christmas decor, but every year December 26th comes and I am ready for it to go. And so this day I got all of it done. If you didn't watch my Christmas decor declutter video, I'll link it for you here, and it might be worth watching at the end of the season. But decluttering my Christmas decor, simplifying it, and just minimizing how much stuff we had made this year a breeze for decorating and taking everything down. You'll see in this video it was really straightforward for me. All of my decor fit on one table, I put it all in the bins, and then it went straight to the storage closet. It was not a stressful process at all, so if it's a stressful process for you, maybe check out some of my decor organization videos to get some ideas to help you out.
The TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food.
I'm gonna keep up the cleaning, decluttering, simplifying in the family room by clearing off the entryway table. This is not an entryway table. The entertainment stand? I don't know. It's pretty late when I'm recording this voiceover, guys. Sorry if I'm a little incoherent at times, but clearing this off, cleaning it, decluttering, simplifying, Christmas decor being put away.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you.
Now this ornament organizer is a total game changer when it comes to Christmas decor storage. I can store all of our things in here safely, know they're not gonna break, and then also feel good that it's all contained in a pretty small container. I think we have a good number of ornaments, and this tiny container, which fits inside of my main Christmas bin, holds all of them. So I feel really good about this. I don't know if this exact one is still in stock, but anything similar to this with the little slots and dividers inside of it will definitely make your ornament collection storage a breeze.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
Now, I've already said this, and I'm probably not original in any sort of way by saying this, but I love when the home is decorated for Christmas because it feels so cozy. I think we're always adding more decor to our normal collection when it's the holidays. Like, I'm not normally swapping one for one every little decor item out, so it's definitely a little bit cozier. Our house is fuller, there's more stuff. So it's cozy in the season, but it also feels so good to start the new year off by having your house feel like there's a little bit of extra breathing room in it. Like, this room feels so much bigger and more spacious now that the Christmas tree is gone. Like, I loved it when it was in there and the cozy lights made like the atmosphere super great. But you'll see in a little bit, I'm gonna pull our olive tree over to where the Christmas tree used to be, and it's just gonna feel nice and light and airy, which is exactly how I like my home to feel going into the new year.
We should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go.
Now, don't be fooled, this side of the room looks great, but the other side of the house is a hot mess. I did want to put all of our decor in one spot before I packed it up. In my brain, that just made sense. Rather than just going back and forth between all the Christmas bins, I was going to put it all on the table and then put everything from the table into the bins. So I'm going to collect the last of the Christmas decor that is downstairs, which is the garland in our kitchen, a couple little trinkets on the stand in the kitchen, and then also our mugs. And then I'm gonna head over to the table once again and start packing everything together.
How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up, just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good.
Now, this is my last video for the year of 2022, and I just want to take a moment to thank you guys all for watching my videos, the comments, liking, engaging. I am so lucky to have a channel like this with a community of you guys, almost 50,000 of you, which is so mind-boggling. I can't wrap my head around the idea of 50,000 people being subscribed to this channel and watching it, and I'm just really thankful for you guys. So I hope you've had a great year. I hope the holidays were special and meaningful. I hope it was joyful for you guys, and I want you to know that I'm here if you ever have any prayer requests or anything to reach out or talk about. My Instagram DMs are open, and I would love to hear from you or get to know you better. I'm just really thankful for you guys, and this time of year always reminds me of how lucky we are and how lucky I am in this life. So just wanted to have a little sappy moment at the end of the year, my last video of this year, and just be really grateful for you guys. So enough sappy talk, we're gonna get back to the video. I'm finally packing up this tote, and I do have to go upstairs and get more decor later, but I am doing all of this filming while Madeline. I can't even say my baby's name. Well, Madeline was napping. I was doing all this filming, so I was gonna wait for her to wake up. Then Christian would watch her while I finished cleaning upstairs.
Be alright.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that.
I'm now on to my third outfit of the video, but this is the same day that I was doing the bulk of the filming. We actually went on a nice little hike with Madeline. Christian got one of these fancy like hiking backpacks for her to rest in, and she loves it. She was totally chilling. She was so happy on like the 20-minute car ride there. We did about 2 miles, but it was kind of rocky, so I think we probably spent like 45 minutes, maybe an hour out on the trail, and she was happy as can be in there. But I changed into more appropriate hiking attire for that. Even though most people are having a snowy Christmas, it's blazing hot here in California. It was almost 80 degrees on Christmas Day for us, which is pretty crazy, so I needed something more appropriate for hiking. So same day, different outfit, and now we are cleaning the kitchen. I'm sure if you saw when I took the Christmas decor down, you were like, Allison, please clean in here. It's a mess. Trust me. I know, it's bad. We're gonna fix it right here though.
You're far away, and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me.
If you can see the giant globs on Madeline's high chair tray, that is her breakfast of oatmeal that she wanted nothing to do with. So really gross. We'll get to it eventually. Sometimes babies can just be picky and change their mind. I fed her this breakfast like for weeks and weeks in a row, and I switched like the last week making her eggs, and now I think she's like gonna only accept eggs in the morning. So oatmeal was a no-go for her this morning, and now it's being scraped on the garbage disposal.
I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind.
You might remember that I used to roll all of our dish towels and microfiber cloths. Madeline learned how to open drawers, and she loves pulling things out of drawers. So we just throw them now inside that drawer because they're all going to be pulled out by her anyway. So one less chore for me to do. Now I'm going to wipe down things in the kitchen a little bit, restyle this tray. I love having this little moment in the tray. Guys, words. I love having this little tray in the kitchen because it's a cute way to feature like seasonal decor, but sometimes it can be challenging when like there's not a specific holiday to decorate for. So I went neutral. These are actually florals from fall, so maybe I'll find something a little more spring-like. And you guys might not find this very funny, but we got a Roomba for Christmas, and we are so obsessed, and you're supposed to name your Roomba. So we decided to name our Roomba Phyllis from The Office, and we felt like she deserved having her picture on the Roomba too. My parents actually did that with their Roomba. They named her Alice from the Brady Bunch, but sadly Madeline discovered she could pull the Phyllis photo off of the Roomba, so we need to work on something a little more secure.
But you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall. Convince me it's true.
Christian was watching Madeline, so I was able to sneak into her nursery and clean up in here. Look at this little teddy bear jacket she got for Christmas. So cute. But I'm pulling down just the few decor pieces she had in there. I definitely am going to DIY a new garland to hang up in her room year-round because I loved having the little banner in there. And gonna start cleaning up the pile of stuff that I've accumulated now in our landing zone. Everything that was stacked on the stairs came here. All the Christmas decor came here. A lot of wrapping paper that needs to be put away. I'm also going to be going in the storage closet and organizing that and just pressing the reset button on the upstairs of this house and getting us ready to start the new year with a clean slate.
You remember the flame, alright. Maybe you will tell me what you're thinking, or maybe you will give me all the blame, but I'm moving on. I just have to make sure that
Oh, if you spotted any dogs in this video that are not Bucky, our German Shepherd, they're my brother-in-law's dogs that we were watching over Christmas break for them while they were traveling for the holidays. So not our dogs. We didn't get any dogs for Christmas. This house is not big enough to accommodate any more than Bucky, even though I would love more dogs in the future. But that's explaining the random dogs you might be seeing in the background.
Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
With the storage closet pulled back together, all that's left to do is put the Christmas bins back where they belong until we get them out next year. And that's going to be it for this video. The house has been reset, it's been organized. I hope you were cleaning along with me. And once again, thanks for hanging around for this crazy year of 2022. I wouldn't have this YouTube channel if it wasn't for you guys watching. So I'll see you guys next year. Bye.